See, Wrath of the Druids. To the west, Ireland is attempting to unify under one high king, but regions distrust one another. Ancient grudges fester and settled Vikings are still finding their place. Can Ravensthorpe find friends so far afield? A visitor will arrive at Ravensthorpe's docks to launch the adventure. Yeah, wasn't the house here? The house was here. Now it's nothing here, really. It's a campsite here. Right?
The horn sounds for a new arrival. Who would it be?
No, oh wait, they're over there, okay. Hi there, friend.
Item? Things have not gone as planned. Item! Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hytham.
What is your purpose with him?
I have brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar! I see you've met Eivor Wolfkist.
Ah, so you are Eivor. In fact, I bring you a message from Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The letter is from Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin. Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
That's it.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident, most concerning. Trading rivals have blocked the river, and thus my goods.
A blocked river hurts all Ravensthorpe. Stay. I will put things right.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action. Find me later, when the river is safely clear.
Of course, my friend. I thank you, Eivor. I will find the king's letter in the meantime.
You keep insisting that I know an Irish king. It is a fantasy. What manner of king is it that sends me letters from Ireland?
That is a good question. A good question indeed.
Let's get out of here. We must row in these waters. Sing us a song. Sail out!
Here we go. Got some music too. Compared to river raiding. Hi, Gorilla. This is peaceful. It's very peaceful. Is that it? That's a camp.
Here's the blockade to be cleared.
Let's do it.
Let's go, that Viking! Oh, they don't shoot sheep! Much longer!
Oh, no. I said no. Stop that.
We've outstayed our welcome. They won't like that.
See, there is no loot around here. No surprise. I'm not sure if we need to go up. We can take arrows at least. There's a guy up here.
One more should do it.
see, there is something inside. By the looks of it. Oh, I see.
We're done here. Come on!
Asar's trading rivals are defeated. The river's clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
Yeah, we need to go back. We can fast travel for that. We already done one trip. And we need to take a look at our crew. I don't recognize these people in the boat. Apart from our own lieutenant.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Done?
I will see you later, friend. Azar, the river's clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolf-Kissed.
The scar on my neck.
Ah, my Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Azar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
Oh wait, it's already built? Oh, we did it. We managed to build the outpost. Okay, here we go. First document. From the court of Dublin's glorious king, Farid Maki Mair. Hello, cousin Eivor. I hope this surprise is a pleasant one. It has been many years since we parted. Words have reached me that we are both on the same side of the North Sea. I'm certain that you're busy, but could we have a reunion? In addition to the joy of a reunion, you could advance trade for your band of Norse. Azar expanding Dublin's markets. Do come. I look forward with pleasure to your arrival. Your cousin Barid. Which I did not pronounce correctly, I'm pretty sure.
My cousin Barith is alive.
Barid.
King of Dublin. The North near never failed to delight.
Let's see, we were working for something last time. What was it? Was it over here somewhere? Yes, here. That one.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. but it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Hold on.
I'm not yet prepared for this voyage.
I will wait.
Let's see. Are we truly ready for it? Like, we have nothing else. There is nothing. There is no quests. We have really nothing left here. Everything is 100%. They haven't added anything, sneaked something in. No. Then we are ready.
Are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Yeah, I would like to see this land. And my cousin Barith.
Ireland, a patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Azar, how is it that Barith, as Norse as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Odd to think of Barith as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barith's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barith will find a way.
That's the
As a
Irish.
boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people.
Look at that. Dublin.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barith.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones!
And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There's much to tell you, Barith, but let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A
castle?
kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our dogs.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Asar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
Well, fair enough.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
So that's it. That is the map. That's a quite good chunk of it, I would say. So let's see. There's nothing over here. It's a border. Something out over there, but all of the northern part is with. Not bad. It's gonna be fun exploring it.
Barrett, my mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show him the bow I had you make for him.
You got a bow?
This is for me? The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
And we need to hide our bow. I mean, that's what we got. That is what we are currently being offered.
Of course I will. Stand ready to be astonished.
Aren't you the confident one? Sure, I'll be embarrassed for you if you shat on the eggs.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
Damn good shot!
It's a very nice bow. Thank you, Barith.
Steps off the boat after a long sea voyage and shoots like a master.
It is a light bow, and we do like light bows. Question is, what does it have? Poison your arrows when hitting weak points. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, I suppose. Take more arrows.
Well done, cousin. Wait. Is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar. I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beat. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Asar told me that it's a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
Ek gladdi það sjálf í gær. Nei, án jarnar. Grasvættir sá aftur og
That's a long house.
Gula litu nú og má blanda þann sjálf. Ván þess að ein knarrar það.
There, up ahead, my home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Up, Barrett! Foddia!
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Will do. Will do.
Azar, I was not sure if I would see you here.
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your wares than placidly observe caterwauling Vikings.
And you... you would rather spend time with this gossiping auntie?
I like to greet everyone at parties.
There is no shortage of amusements. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. We will. The coronation of the High King. Harold, my friend. Lansina days will soon be upon us. I convinced him to invite you, you scurrilous Dane. I knew you would not want to miss my singing. Oh yes, and to curry favor with Flan himself. I will shortly bring the invitation by my very hand. Kiara.
Hey!
Hi. Enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Sigfrid.
Can I ask, what is your life like in this city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can. I'm curious. How do you feel Barith has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Enjoy the feast, friend.
You as well.
Good to know. See, there is something up there, but I think it's on the roof. Oh wait, it's over there. Well, never mind then.
Sigfrid! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the arse.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Sigfrid. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
First impression is very important. We can choose hello or show some respect.
I was looking forward to meeting my cousin's son.
So, you're the cousin who Da speaks so fondly of. Is the old fool reduced to importing Vikings now?
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then, if you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine, whelp.
You won't land a single punch.
Come on. Oh, okay.
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I'm not here to quarrel with you, Sigfrid.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
They don't really need a fearsome king.
You're unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Barith can commune with the dead?
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
Very well. Well, let the exploration begin, I suppose. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Long before man came to Ireland, people descended like mist from the skies and settled here. Divine heroes these, women and men of knowledge and the light. Makers of the ancient stones, specked throughout our island as well as the Valhalla itself. They lived a life of peace and wisdom, inspiring the Druids who were to come after. From Barrett's wife. I'm not sure if this is for our eyes, but okay. Barrett, my love, I hope and pray all is well. During Calderas, the water flowed down from the Pyrenees and the most soothing. The mother's improvements is a blessed miracle. I think of you each day, each hour. The patience with Siegfried. He has always been difficult, but I have hope that from his moods and outbursts of a man of substance will emerge. Your loving wife, Sarab. Yes. What on earth is this? It's gibberish. I can't read this. No. Let's not attempt to read that. If I would try to read, I would probably summon an evil spirit or something. I should read it. There was no chance. It did not. I would have failed at the first letter. Oh damn, I forgot these moves. Go on, take it. we're too slow. Sorry.
Have a look, Sunan.
He might be down there, but he's still on a hill. Let's go for that first. No. No. Stop that. No. Yeah. I want you to climb. Why you... Yeah, you can't do it. He does not want to do it. There we go.
I need your eyes, my friend.